All right, home athletes, welcome to your Wednesday workout. For you today, I have a nice little mixture of some weightlifting, some double dumbbell movements, and some jump rope to get that heart rate up. So nice little, gymnastic, cardio type, getting stronger type workouts. It's gonna be good, you're gonna love it. So, it breaks down into 3 rounds of one triplet, followed immediately by 3 rounds of a second triplet, followed immediately by 3 rounds of a third triplet. Now each triplet, of course, consists of a weightlifting movement, 2 dumbbells, and some jump rope. Let's focus on that first one first. We are doing 3 rounds of 15 double dumbbell front squats and 50 double unders. So 15 and 50, doing that 3 times. Then moving on to the second part, which is 15 double dumbbell thrusters and 40 double unders. So the double unders go down a little bit, obviously. And the third part is 3 rounds of 15 hang squat clean thrusters, world's longest name for an exercise. I'll demonstrate it for you in a moment. And 30 double unders. So again, the double unders get a little bit less each time, so there's a little less jump rope. And the dumbbell movements get a little more complex and a little more challenging. So let me go through the dumbbell movements for you first. 2 dumbbells ideally today. So first movement is double dumbbell front squats. This is the simplest one. Make sure those heels are about shoulder width apart. Heels stay flat on the floor throughout the entire movement. We have the dumbbells riding the shoulders. Ideally, let's try to keep those elbows pointing straight ahead. This helps kind of keep the chest up and the shoulders back. And then of course we're looking to squat from a straight up position, right knees and hips are extended, to a full below parallel squat at the bottom, straight back up again, all right? 1, all the way up. 2, just making sure to hit that top position properly every single time and hitting that below parallel position at the bottom every time. Second part of the workout, the 3 rounds, we have our double dumbbell thrusters. So now we add a press to that front squat. So same front squat we just did, all the way down, but then as we go up, we launch those dumbbells off the shoulders and press them all the way up overhead. Bring them right back down to the shoulders before you start your squat, hit that same position, and down. So up and down. So again, I'll emphasize the fact that we want those dumbbells to come down and actually make contact with the shoulders before starting that next squat. And on the way up, very important, we're using our legs to launch those dumbbells off the shoulders. So we're using our lower body to create momentum on the way up. Don't do a squat and then a press. We come back out of that bottom and launch them up. And then our third and final dumbbell movement, this is the most tricky one, is a hang squat clean thruster. It's basically a hang clean into a thruster, if you will. Let me demonstrate for you. So we're going to start with the dumbbells right about knee level. So send those hips back a little bit, bend forward, dumbbells are right at the knees. This is our hang position. We're gonna jump, shrug, and bring those dumbbells up to the shoulders, which is of course known as a clean. I know you know this. We're gonna catch it in a squat and then drive it up overhead into a thruster. So, as such, jump, shoulders squat, and drive it up. That's 1 rep I just did right there. Bring it back down the shoulders, bring it back down to the hang, reload those hips. I'll do a few to show you what I'm doing. So jump, shrug, squat, and press. Back down again to the knees, jump, squat, and press. Obviously a lot more to that movement than the first 2. Like I said, the movements get a little more complex as you go. And then finally those double unders. So in the first 3 rounds, you're doing 50. The second 3 rounds, you're doing 40. And those third 3 rounds, you're doing 30. So as the dumbbell movements get more complex, you have to do a little less jumping, which is good. And it's forever and always double unders. If you don't have your double unders yet, you can do single unders. Just multiply each of those numbers by 1.5. So those sets of 50 would be 75. Those sets of 40 would be 60. And those sets of 30 would be 45 single unders respectively. Don't have double unders or single unders, or can't jump rope at home or whatever, turn these into line hops, just going back and forth across that line, equal amount. Or as you have the dumbbells out, we'll go across and back dumbbell hops and cut each of those numbers in half. So like 25 back and forth for our 50 double unders. So there you go, guys. I hope that all makes sense. It should be a very good workout. Lifting weights, jumping around, getting that heart rate up. You're gonna love it. Get on it, work hard, have fun, and hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow.